Our next Good Scout honoree is Kevin Brady, Senior Consultant at Aiken, being recognized as the Economic Development Good Scout honoree. Former U.S. Representative Kevin Brady served over 25 years in Congress, representing Texas's 8th District, including Northern Houston and the Woodlands. As chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee, he led the passage of the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, the most significant tax reform in 30 years. He also chaired subcommittees on healthcare and trade, advancing Medicare modernization, innovation in healthcare, and United States energy exports. A key leader in trade policy, he helped secure the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement. Before Congress, Kevin worked as a Chamber of Commerce executive and Texas state legislature.
So, growing up in the Black Hills of South Dakota, scouting meant a lot to me. Troop 7, sponsored by our local Catholic church, was home to me and my brothers. My oldest one, who went on to become an Eagle Scout and hasn't let me forget that yet. You know, I was Order of the Arrow, but fell a little short, kind of went off the path at life. I really regret that, but you don't always make good decisions at age 15. But scouting really was key to me. Our dad died when we were young, so my mom raised 5 of us by herself. Given those odds of keeping us all in line, apparently she decided the best defense was a good offense. So the Brady kids were busily involved in anything that moved, every day, every hour, until we couldn't move. That was sort of her approach. Scouting was a big part of her plan, and what a difference it made to our family and to me. Not only was it just tremendous fun, just so much fun, through its goal of preparing young people for lives of impact and of purpose, I can tell you it helped shape me in ways that I can never really replace or thank. Early on, though, you learn a lot about yourself in scouting. Early on, I learned I cannot make a lasting fire. It's impossible. It's some kind of sorcery. I hate hiking, which doesn't work with scouting all that well. And my skill at the Pinewood Derby competition was so lacking that to this day I'm not allowed to look at a Formula One car for fear of jinxing the design. More importantly, though, the friendships I made, the responsibilities and skills I developed through scouting. And I think the efforts every scout makes to live up to the values of the Scout Oath and Law, which remain today, are lessons that are part of me still today. And GT, I think, just as it is for you. Setting goals and achieving them through Scouts, they matter. Learning to follow and learning to lead are equally indispensable skills you learn in scouting. Building your life on foundations of humility and character and honesty and reverence to God, you know, that was important then, and I think we can all agree over time has grown even more crucial today when our youth face so many more challenges, so many more dangers than we faced when we were growing up. Scouting matters as much, if not more than ever, which is why my message tonight is to simply say thank you. As a father who traveled more than I was home, thanks to the demands of Congress, and whose sons benefited from scouting as mine did, thank you. Thanks for insisting that today's too often toxic culture isn't what builds good citizens and great leaders. Thank you, too, especially to the adult troop leaders for devoting, as Kevin said, so much of your time and talent to helping shaping our children. I don't know how you do all that you do, but I'm deeply grateful, as are so many other parents who find themselves in the same situation. One of my favorite quotes is from Ralph Waldo Emerson, who said, "The purpose of life is not to be happy. The purpose of life is to be productive, to matter, to have made a difference that you even lived at all." I can assure you through scouting, you matter. Everyone in this room matters. You've made an immeasurable difference in so many lives, including mine, in our future. Thank you so much for this wonderful Good Scout Award. God bless.